Jimmy. And smoke on loud. I got perfect attendance. I ran that work.
Guys, I'm gonna jump straight into this video because, for one, I don't want to give you guys the long introductions, and then for two, this is a topic where I feel strongly about, and I have a lot to say. So when you come in, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Also, you have to subscribe, like, comment, share, all of those good things. But let's get straight into it. Today is the day I mark, and you guys can put it in the calendar. I don't really care. That I'm gonna stop chasing people that I know wouldn't do the same for me. And as you guys could probably tell about it, I'm gonna talk about expectations today. I feel like we expect a lot as people from other people. Like validation, loyalty, respect, trust, all of them things me per se, expect that from other people. Sometimes we don't get it and we get disappointed. I am here to tell you guys, stop putting so much expectations on people, because you won't get the same treatment back. I promise you that. Stop chasing behind people. If they don't want you, and if you just fall back some, you can tell. Or if they just leading you on because they really don't have anybody else as a friend, as a partner in a relationship, as a business partner, then they leading you on. If you fall back just a tad bit, you could tell. And I'm the type of person who used to get up and say, good morning, how you doing, how you feeling, what you got planned today, all of those things. And it felt like once upon a time I was forcing people to talk to me. And I'm not going to lie to you, I have been the type, if you don't text me back within a timely manner, then I'll stop texting you. That's what my mind would say. But the thing about it is, the next morning, I do the same thing. And lately, I'm like, why? Stop expecting people to do something, what you want them to do, because they just not going to do it. And I feel like I put myself in predicaments where I expect something in return and I don't get it. So I get disappointed. So what I have been doing lately is stop expecting stuff. And I know what I'm about to say is so fucked up, but just listen to what I'm about to say. When you are in a relationship, expect less, because you won't get hurt so much at the end. I'm a Cancer, so I love hard, I protect hard, and I'm just a caring, outgoing person that has a smart ass mouth sometimes. But the thing about that is, I'm the type of person, if I go into a situation and I know like what this situation is supposed to be, but if it's the first year and I'm not feeling where we're supposed to be within that year, then I'm gonna fall back, because now I feel like I'm being played, I'm being used, I'm just a placeholder, and I'm neither one of those. So I feel like in this situation, when you fall back off of people because you don't want to be so, you expect so much and you don't want to be hurt so much at the end, you have to understand that sometimes things are not just going to go the way we want them to go. But I'm the type of person that I love so hard to the fact that I get hurt at the end. So I try to fall back and try to not like let things like that to steer me away from finding love, or um, finding a best friend, or finding a business partner, or finding someone that I could trust. Me not getting the things I want, my expectations from that person, then I try not to like let it deter me from other people. Because you also have to understand, everybody's not the same. Everybody's not gonna react the same to whatever you got going on. Um, I just feel like we put a lot of expectations on relationships, on friendships. I feel like we put a lot of expectations on jobs. Um, and I feel like I done talked about this before, and I probably have, but at the same time, I just feel like it's like this situation always comes back at me in some different form or fashion. Um, I feel like, let's say, prime example. Let's say you have this best friend, right? Let's say you and this best friend always send text messages, but you notice you the only one that always send them first. So then one morning you wake up, shit, I ain't texting nobody. If they want to talk to me, they come talk to me. Honestly, that's how I am. If you want to talk to me, and it's only been like a couple of months now that I've been trying to do this. If you want to talk to me, come talk to me yourself. I'm not going to be the first one to call. I'm not going to be the first one to text. I'm not going to be the first one to make any advances to make the situation work. So, for example, I had this friend who I feel like I be texting first all the time. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fall back today. Like, today is the day I'm not gonna text you. I'm not gonna call you. I'm not gonna hit you up on Instagram, Facebook. I'm not gonna go by your house first. I wanna see, like, am I crazy or I'm not? Or am I the only one in this friendship? So, I woke up, no text message. So I'm going throughout my day. I'm going to work. I'm going to handle my business. I'm going to meet up with clients. I mean, we're going to dates to look at dresses and stuff. So, I'm just going by my day, and I'm noticing, but not really giving a care, that she haven't even contacted me. So I'm going. So about the end of the day, I want to say it was about 7:30, 8:30. I was coming home, okay. And then when I got home, I was gonna take a shower or whatever. So that's when she finally hit me up. Oh, we're not talking today. Do you have something to say? Cause I ain't got nothing to say. And then when she said, oh, well, you usually hit me up every morning. I guess this morning was different. Yes, this morning is different because I woke up feeling like, okay, I'm the only one trying to make a communication work in this friendship. And you expecting for me to hit you up every morning. So one morning that I don't hit you up, it's a problem. But you have to understand, the phone works both ways. A car works both ways. I don't care what you say. A car works both ways. So, I guess she got in her little feelings. I don't give a fuck at this point. Like, people get mad at me because I don't say what they want me to say. I don't do what they want me to do. I just can't. I'm not that type of person. Like, I feel like people don't fuck with me because of my mouth sometimes. I don't care. People don't fuck with me sometimes because I don't really tell people my business. If I don't rock with you like that, I don't rock with you like that. I'm not the type of person that sit around and tell you all of my business. I can't do it. I won't do it. The only person that I actually tell everything to is my best friend. And that's it. Because I feel like she been here more. I won't be feeling like I'm renting to a person that really don't give a fuck. I just feel like she will be the one who actually listen and give me actual feedback that I can use. Um, and I feel like some people, they say that you could come and talk to them, right? But I actually feel like they only saying that so you can actually tell them your business. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I done been in situations where, yeah, I'm easy to talk to. You come and talk to me. And when I go talk to that person, it's like they yawning real loud. They bring up their issues. They talk about things that they did in their day where I'm going through an issue. I could be overthinking things and I just need to talk to somebody just to get my thoughts out, just to make sure I'm not crazy. And people say, oh, you can talk to me, I'm here for you. But when I actually call, you send me the voicemail, or you send me the voicemail, then text me and ask me what's wrong. Or when I actually do talk to you, it's like, how you doing today? Like, don't me off the phone. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And you'll never have to hear me complain. You'll never have to hear me rant. You'll never have to hear me coming to your house or bothering you in any kind of way ever. And I feel like people do that so they can get in your business. And I know I don't veer it off from expectations to people getting in your business, from people expecting for you to tell them what's wrong with you, but then at the same time, people don't give a fuck about what's going on with you. You can be going through depression, you can have cancer, you can have anything. People do not give two fucks. Now, I'm not going to say all people, because you will run up on some people that actually give two fucks about you, and then sometimes you as a human being that being so fucked over, you try to destroy the person who's actually there for you. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm not a nice outgoing person. I am a handful. If you have been friends with me for so long, thank God Almighty, because I'm a handful. If you have been in a relationship with me more than 2 years, thank God Almighty. Because I wake up in the morning time and I don't want to talk to no damn body. Not a soul. And I won't for the rest of that day. That's just the way I am. Then the next day I could be so happy, so talkative, ready to talk. But then you the type of person who expect for me to talk to you every day, and then you're in your feelings and you don't want to talk that day. Well, I'm gonna get that in my head that, okay, she or he don't want to talk today. Well, she or he won't never hear from me again. Because I'm that type of person where I do have days, and I do have days where I don't want to talk. I do have days where my mind be so bunched up and I have to straighten my thoughts out, because I am an overthinker. I can admit that. I'm an overthinker. Sometimes that's a curse. Sometimes that's a good thing. Because sometimes you can overthink things because you're trying to put a situation together. And I'm going to say the only time I feel like this is good is when it comes to me sometimes processing my career. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it can be a fucked up situation. But then on the best part of it, you can always find out when somebody done fucked up or somebody lying to you. That is the only thing that I feel like me being an overthinker is. That's the only thing that I feel like I can gain from being an overthinker. I do have things that I just sit back, think about how I can accomplish this. But I do have on the other side, if I do accomplish this, what bad going to happen? Sometimes I could be in my own way of myself success, but the thing about it is I always gets in my way. But the thing about it is I always come back and say, hey, step out the way and keep walking. That's all I say to myself, and things just open up. Another thing that I want to bring to people's attention that I feel like we do a lot is get mad when people don't do nothing we want them to do. People don't have to do a damn thing you do. I feel like we as human beings, we expect for someone to be loyal to us. We expect for someone to trust us and we trust them. We expect a lot of shit from people that's not gonna give you what you expect. I promise you they won't. And this right here is talking to the younger generation, the older generation, whoever's willing to listen at this point. Stop expecting shit that you never gonna get back. Like, for instance, you buy people birthday gifts. Don't expect them to buy you shit, because it's not going to happen. I know it been plenty of times where I done bought people Christmas gifts. I done bought people birthday gifts. I done gave people shit for their birthday. And what did I get in return? Not a motherfucking thing. And you know what? I took that and I learned from it. If people don't give you shit, don't give them shit. And I learned from that. And I'm talking family-wise, friend-wise, business-wise. I don't care. But if I give you something, that means I gave it to you at the kindness of my heart. I didn't have to give you a motherfucking thing. But the thing about it is, when you sit back and you think, okay, well, I feel like this person deserves this, or I think this person can use this. Because I'm the type of person who give gifts where I think you can use, or a gift that you need. I'm not the type of person to give you something that you want. Sometimes if I feel like I don't really know what you want, then I'm just going to give you money, because that's the type of person I am. But now I done got to the point to where, and I've been like this for, since 2020 started. If you don't give me shit, I'm not going to give you shit. I expect less from people, so at the end, I'm not feeling like I've been fucked over. And people just don't understand that sometimes you have to take the back seat and just think to yourself, okay, if I do this and they don't do this, but I'm still communicating with them, still trying to make it work, then what do I get in return? It's like you give yourself so much, and you give yourself away so much to someone who can care the fuck less. Then when someone come in your life as a friend, as a business partner, as a relation partner, you don't have nothing else to give them, and they feel like they getting the leftovers, or they getting something that somebody done picked over. And that's how I view life. I'm not finna be anybody leftover. You tell me some shit, and I feel like, okay, something's not adding up, I'm gonna question you till I get what I want. That's the point. I mean, like, I don't care if this relationship-wise or business-wise. If this happened years ago and we've been business partners for 10 years, and something bad happened, and then you tell me, like, the dates, you tell me what happened, you tell me who was involved, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, back then, but then this happened, so why I'm an overthinker. I promise you. And when I start putting shit together, I'm going to fall 10 times back off of your ass. Because I can't trust you at that point. And I've been, like, lately, it's like a lot of people been dropping, like, shit on me. And it's like, okay, I understand that. Maybe that's why my intuition been fucked up so bad lately. It's because I'm hanging around with fucked up people. So if I change the people I hang around, then I won't have this fucked up intuition messing with me every day. Now, I'm going to tell you girls, guys sit back for a second. But girls, step forward for a second. I'm going to tell you something that's going to fuck you up. Listen to your motherfucking intuition. Because if you don't start listening to your intuition, these motherfuckers going to walk over you like it ain't nothing. And majority of you people on here, you probably looking at me like, she ain't never talked like this before. Because I never thought I would have to. But then I woke up this morning to some disturbing bullshit, to the fact that I have to talk on it. I feel like people need to stop expecting a lot of shit out of me. Because I'm only one person. I'm a damn motherfucking human being. I'm gonna fuck up. Okay? I can admit my fuck ups. That's the only thing some people can't do in this world. Is admit when the time and the day they fucked up, and when they fucked up, and why they fucked up, and just say they motherfucking sorry. They can't do it, and they won't do it because of their ego, or just because they don't want to seem weak, or just because they really not fucking and rocking with you the way you fucking rock with them. They just not doing it. So they expect for you to just get over it, and they'll never have to apologize. Not here. If you wrong, oh, you finna apologize. And I'm gonna prove my point why you wrong. Down to the motherfucking T. If you don't like it, oh fuck well. That's just the type of person I am. I don't expect shit from nobody. But I also don't expect for you to lie to me either. And when I found out you lied to me, oh, we good. You ain't got to call me no more. You ain't got to come see me no more. You ain't got to do none of that shit no more. If we business partners, oh, we can split every motherfucking thing in half. Because, like the contract that I draw up, or that my lawyer draw up, if I'm in a business with you, it's going to say, if we do decide to split ways, but it has the technical, the legal terms of shit in it. If we do decide to split ways, we go 50-50. Depending on who put the most funds into the business. Now, let's say I put 75% in the business and you only put 25% in the business. How much money you think you finna take away from this business? Only 25% of it. And I'm taking away 75%. I be damned if I give you 50%. I'm taking 50% when I'm the motherfucker that put 75% in. I refuse to. Now, when it comes to a business aspect, I'm a whole different person. Because for one, I love success. For two, I love to make money, not spend money, okay? Now, if you're my friend and you're my business partner, you're going to know that about me. I will make the hell out of some money. But I hate spending money. When it bills time, fuck those bills. But they do get paid. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, really? I just paid you last week. And that was like damn near 2 weeks ago. So where that money go to? Like, it ain't even been 30 days yet. And you trying to charge me again. Like, that's my thing about bills. And we're going to step off topic for a minute. Okay, when it comes to bills, I don't mind about paying my bills on time. I'm the person that likes to pay my bill 5 days before the due date. I don't care. You can talk about me like a dog, but I like to make sure my budget is straight. So I like to pay my bills 5 days before it's due, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a day out to actually see like when the next bill coming. So I got a light bill. Now, I'm going to tell you guys verbatim how much my light bill be per month. And I feel like it's not even per month. I feel like it's every motherfucking 2 weeks now. So, I get the light bill. And it's like, it's like around the 1st or the 2nd of the month, I get the light bill. Or sometimes they say they send it out on the 25th. Okay, if you send it out on the 25th, why the fuck does it hit my mailbox on the 1st? And why the fuck is it due on the 15th? I'm not understanding it. And I'm going to tell you guys why. So one day, I went up there on the 20th, no, on the 10th and paid my bill, right? I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm looking like, okay, this bill more like expensive. And so what's the motherfucking problem, right? Cause like, we turn lights off, we unplug things we're not using, all of that. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. But where was I? Okay, the phone bill. No, the light bill. Yeah, the light bill. So I go up there. And I'm like, okay, can you explain this light bill to me? So the one was telling me all these numbers. They come out and look, or it's so you use 100 watts this day and 200. I'm like, fuck that. So I just walked out. I'm like, I paid it, oh well. So on the 25th or the 1st of the month, they sent another bill out. And it was $10 higher than the other bill. So I'm like, fuck this, something ain't right. So then I'm going back to my old bill, and I'm looking like, okay, from this day to this day is only like 7 days, right? So then I look at the other bill from this day to this day is 7 days. So that's 14 days. So every 14 days you print out a motherfucking bill or you combine bills. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, either you gonna send me a bill for 30 days or you gonna send me a bill for 14 days. I'm not motherfucking understanding. That's all I'm saying. Like, why do I have to pay a bill every 2 days, every 2 weeks, I mean? Like, I'm not understanding. Now, the only thing I can admit is feel like that's right to me is the water bill. But sometimes you have to look at the water bill because sometimes these folks up here done built a whole new water place, like a place you go in, pay your bill. It's all blue and pretty. I'm for that. I'm for the upgrade. I'm for the coming in and refurnishing. I'm up to that. But don't me as a customer, me as a citizen, pay for your damn upkeep or your damn building. I refuse to. So I'm like, it just, if I can't expect for my bills to be at a set price, how the fuck can I expect for someone as a human being to give me everything I expect? It's not gonna happen. So I just want you guys to just sit back and think about, okay, what position am I playing in this relationship, this friendship, this businessship? Am I the giver or am I the one that receive or expect everything? And I feel like people expect a lot. We give a lot, we expect a lot, but we barely get nothing in return. People have to sit back and understand, we as humans can't be there for everybody at the same time in the same manner. It's not going to happen. I promise you it's not. I have had people who have fucked me over. Now, do I still fuck with these people? Hell no. Will I ever fuck with these people again? Hell no. I won't. I promise you I won't. Now, when it comes to blood, like my brother or my god sister or my godparents or my parents, it's hard for me to say I'm not going to fuck with you. I'm just not going to fuck with you the same way if you fucked over me. I'm done with that. If you guys go back probably a year ago, I had a whole video on when my brother stole my credit. And I just don't fuck with him the same way I used to. I'll speak to you, hey, how you doing? Get the fuck on. That's how I am with him. And lately, that's how I've been with most people who I feel like they fucked over me. If you fuck over me, you done fucked up. Because I will not rock with you the same. And people look at me like, okay, she don't talk to me the same. Or we don't interact with each other the same. You have to sit back and say, what the fuck did I do to her? That's all you have to ask yourself. Now, if you come up with a list long of these things that you shoulda, woulda, coulda said you was gonna do, but you didn't do, I took that shit into heed, and I know everything that you say you gonna do, you're not gonna do it. So I'm just gonna stop fucking with you. I can't trust you at this point, especially as a business partner. And I'm talking more on a business level right now because I feel like people can be in your business and they still not understand a business. I'm speaking on this aspect because people really got me fucked up. I had a business ever since I was 18. I am 29 now. That is motherfucking long for a person to even think about a business, okay? And it's like, okay, I have this business, and you expect for me to drop everything. To drop the people that I am helping, the people who I contracted that they will have every day of my time that is needed or that I have to loop them in, they will have it. And you want me to drop everything for a person who will not pick up the phone, who have not been there, who will give two fucks if I died tomorrow and do something that you want me to do for you. I refuse to. I can't do it. I won't do it. I'm not dropping myself for nobody. I feel like this. People do not understand that sometimes you step over what you believe to help them out. And then when they fuck over you, it hurts you the worst because you done stopped everything. You done quit everything. You done sat there and said, okay, I have to do this, but I promise you I'm going to come right back and finish what I started. But then if you go see that person and you say, okay, I'm here to help. But then you think to yourself, okay, now I need help. Now I'm going to call that person. That person don't pick up the phone. That person don't return text messages. You leave a motherfucking voicemail, they don't even listen to that hoe. You send an email, they read it and delete that hoe. So at the same time, you thinking to yourself, they won't even pick up the motherfucking phone for me. And I dropped all of this for them. You gave so much to a person who can give two fucks to you. And you the one get screwed over. So we as human beings, we have to think about shit like that before we just say, I'll help you. I'll do this for you. You have to sit back and say, hey, would that person do for me before I even think about doing for them? If that answer is no, I wouldn't lift a motherfucking pinky to go help them. Because me as a human being, and I keep saying that because me as a human being can only be stretched out so far. I will allow myself to be stretched out so far. Like, my max is 10. If I can get 10 things done in one day, I am so fucking proud of myself. Because if you guys don't know, I'm working from 8 to 16, sometimes 12-hour days. If I can get 10 things done for myself besides work, eating, and taking a shower, then I am proud of myself. Okay? Because if I could talk to you and we have different conversations, and I'm not just talking about on the phone. I'm talking about as in text messages, as in a fucking email. If I get that and I talk to you and I take time out of my day to actually talk to you, that means you mean some fucking something to me. Okay? That means you mean something. You're a part of something in my life. And I'm taking time out of my real business schedule to actually have a motherfucking conversation with you, then I expect for you to do the same. Years ago. But now, I pay attention to that shit. You want to talk to me when you want to talk to me, I'm going to fall back. You want to text me when you want to text me, oh, I'm going to fall back. I text you, I hear nothing for hours. I'm going to fall back. And if I send you a contract and you like hesitating to sign, but when you do sign, you say you forgot to send it, I'm going to fall back. Because that means if you can't be persistent and not procrastinate on signing a motherfucking contract, what makes you think, or what makes me think that you not going to be procrastinating when it comes to a business aspect? Like if we got a customer, you can't put that customer on the back burner because you have something to do. This is a contract. If you don't lead up to this contract, you can get sued. And I'll be damned anybody try to sue me. Even though that did happen one time, they tried to sue me, but I had a lawyer. I had contracts for days. I'm the type of person, if I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to sign off on it. Point blank, period. Just like when it comes to me making promises to people, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to say, hey, I'm coming to see you tomorrow. And I don't give you the exact date. It's because I don't know the exact date. And I'm not just going to say, hey, I'm coming to see you tomorrow, but I never show up. Then you're going to like, this bitch lied to me. But then, at the same time, if I say I'm coming, then I'm coming. Just don't expect for me to be there tomorrow or 2 days after that. If I'm coming, I'm coming. Point blank, period. That's just what I got to say on it. Stop expecting shit from people who don't who not gonna give you what you expect. I just don't see why we as humans think that's okay. I know sometimes we get in our heads that, okay, if I do this for this person, they gonna do it for me. But you gotta think about it. Like, what type of person is that? Would they ever do that for other people, or you just doing it because you think that's how someone should treat you? I'm just saying. What do you guys think on this topic? And I know I had thrown so many topics in there, but this topic was about expectations. Um, so I'm gonna say sorry for my language, but this is what you signed up for. Like, I can't. This is just me when I'm pissed off, and it's too early in the motherfucking morning for me to be pissed off. I was enjoying my morning because today I'm off, and I just feel like people need to get their shit in order on the day they off. But the thing about it is, you're too busy waking up in the morning with some bullshit that you want to text me like, bro, I'm feeling good this morning. And it takes so much when I'm feeling happy, feeling good, to fuck my day up. But the thing about it is, I'm not going to let this fuck up my day. The thing about it is, sometimes you get up and you pray because it will suffice all of the other crap that you have to put up with. Me, I pray every morning at 5:30 every morning. I don't care if I'm at work. I don't care if I have to sit there, the clock in, clock. Me and my best friend is going to pray every morning. She don't care if she either going to call or FaceTime me. Every morning we pray at 5:30. I don't care how long I stayed up the night before. I don't care what I have to do the morning. We gonna pray. 5:30 every morning, never fails. I don't care if I'm at the gym. And you guys know I stay at the gym now for 2 hours every morning if I have to. But I don't do it. But anyways, I could be at the gym and it's 5:30. I'm gonna stop what I'm doing and I'm gonna pray. It's just a given. I have to do it. Now I'm not gonna lie. When my birthday came, I was drinking, I was smoking. I never prayed. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this. I never prayed. But then that Monday I came back home, it's like I felt like I missed something the whole day. So I'm thinking to myself, like, praying is a routine for me now. If I don't do it, it's like something I don't feel the same. So I have to get up every morning at 5:30 and pray. Tell me if you guys pray every day or just pray when you finna eat. Because I know some of us, we only say God bless or God protect me over food. I'm not that type of person. I pray 3 times a day. I'm not going to lie to you. I pray morning. I pray whenever I'm finna eat something. I don't pray when I'm finna eat a snack. I'm not going to lie to y'all. If I'm having a full meal in front of me, I'm going to pray. I don't care if I had to pray in silence. God knows my heart. But I also pray before I go to bed. That's just me. I've been like that ever since I was a little girl. I could be on the phone talking to you at nighttime. I'm going to tell you to hold on. Because I'm going to pray. Or before I even call you, I'm going to pray. If I'm finna lay down, I'm going to pray. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to fall asleep on your ass. I'm just saying. But anyways, I'm going to end this video because it's already longer than I thought it would be. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of those good things. Also hit the notification bell. And yeah, tell me some more videos or more topics you guys want to hear my opinion on. And yeah, I'm about to get ready to record this video on why I think you should subscribe to my channel. So go ahead and watch that video if it's up. If it's not, just keep a watch out for it because it's coming. I have to Bluetooth my videos, so it's going to take longer for me to actually get them out. Because on my regular phone, on this phone, I don't know. It takes longer to upload. I just don't know. I just don't know what I did. But it takes longer to upload. When I'm using this phone, it takes me almost 2 hours to upload a 10-minute video. I kid you not. And sometimes it don't upload. Sometimes it starts over. So I'm like, fuck that. If I do use this phone to record, it's gonna be like vlogs or something like that, or it's gonna be a quick video where this phone is not charged up. But the thing about that is, if I have to Bluetooth it back to this little small phone that I'm on, it's gonna take like, it takes a long time to like Bluetooth it. I remember last night I Bluetoothed it and it took like darn near an hour and a half from that phone to the old phone. So I had to find like other ways to like get my videos out. I had to find other ways to like start editing for sure. Someone, I'm not gonna say their name for sure, but someone sent me a lot of editing tips and that I have been taking. We do have a meeting coming up, so she can like show me like ways to edit with like, cause I need help, you guys. I am here to listen. I love to learn. So yeah, if you have any tips for me, put them in the comment section. The email is always at the bottom of the description box. All of my social media is in the description box. So hit me up. I hit you back. But I'm gonna have to call you guys back later because it's kind of time for me to go. It's time for you guys to get out my house, okay? You ring the doorbell. I thought you was gonna stay in for a quick second, but you stayed in here almost an hour, so it's about that time for you to get on up because you done overstayed your welcome, okay? And if you guys don't know, I have been changing my ending all the time because I need to find an ending that fit with me. And I feel like this is the one that's going to stick, okay? But so since y'all been in my house long enough, I'm going to kick you out. So make sure you guys have a great day. Make sure you do what you're supposed to do when you come here on my page, which is to be respectful, leave a message, hit the subscription button. The subscribe button. Also follow me on all my social media, of course, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Or maybe you guys come over next time. I'm not sure, because you guys stayed too long this time. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.